why I think that there's this common misconception that the close part of the sale is the hardest, is because if you're having that issue, like, man, you can go through the process and you're just having a problem converting, or you're having a problem closing, you got to check your foreplay. If you look throughout the work backwards, you look throughout the sales process, or the pieces that actually led up to that part of the sale, where you're trying to close them, you're trying to get that commitment, you're going to notice that maybe you didn't do the foreplay right. Maybe you didn't get their attention. You didn't get them juicy, right? And if you can find out where you're missing within the finessing or the foreplay aspect of it, maybe you didn't pay attention to the quivers. Maybe you didn't necessarily, touch places or spaces that really meant a lot. And so then you got to learn from it. And so the next time you go into that finessing aspect, or that sales conversation, or that building of rapport, or that foreplay state of the sale, where you're trying to get all their emotional pieces out and trying to make them feel you get it, then you'll kind of pick up on the things that you might be missing. It may very well be that your approach wasn't necessarily tailor fit to them, but it's very generic. Or maybe, you didn't necessarily take your time on certain areas of the sale or the body in that particular reference, right? And just because you didn't do that, they weren't necessarily ready. They weren't ready to reach that climatic state.